feel kind of manic today, so I just want to talk, I guess. I wouldn't even say manic, like I just have energy today and I want to talk. So, um uh I've talked about a little bit about myself, like I have these hobbies. Um I don't have a lot to talk about. I'm a housewife. Um mm, I was a barista for a long time. Um Before moving states, I had a really good barista job at this local place, and it was genuinely my favorite job ever. I would go back in a heartbeat if I could, or if they made a branch over here. But what really made it for me for that job was the people. I made a lot of friends there. Friends. I think friends. I don't really know the difference between real friends and coworkers, like work friends. I don't see a difference there. Like, I don't talk to anybody and I don't talk to people for years, but I still think they're my friends. Um, I miss my friends. I visited Oklahoma to like see my grandfather before he passed, so a week before the funeral about. And I saw my coworkers, like I visited my cafe, and everyone was so excited to see me, and I was so happy. But at the same time, like nobody ever reaches out to me. Um, but I still love them. I love all my friends. People that I haven't spoken to in years, I still think of them as my friends. I love my friends. Um, but a lot of the time, it doesn't feel like I have any. And the time I spend alone really gets to my head. Um, I spend majority of my time alone. I wake up at 8 in the morning. I'm alone until 2 some days and 10 p.m. some days. Um, and then on the days where I'm alone until 10 p.m., I only get maybe an hour of socialization before we go to bed. So my husband works a lot. He's trying to build a good life for us. Neither of us were in the best circumstances growing up, but he wants to create this stability for not just me, but our future children. And that causes me to be alone a lot. And um, it's really hard on my mental, but I mean, the time we do spend together is really good. We don't fight or anything, so I mean, we're happy. Um, it's just hard to be alone, and I don't have people that I talk to on a regular basis, and it's really just me and my cats. And mostly like one cat, like the one in my previous video, if he shows up in my previous video, it's mostly him. He's a certified ESA, so he hangs out with me the most. And I play a lot of games. I play Cookie Run Kingdom, and I take my guild pretty seriously. Because if you're not very active in that guild, you get kicked. So I take my guild pretty serious. I don't talk in it or anything. I just do my things so I don't get kicked out. Um, I don't really play any online games anymore. Besides that one, I mostly play like Hoyoverse games, like open world games, I guess, um, to kind of feel a little more free. Um, I get random ailments, like right now, my neck is really stiff. Um, I just get sick all the time, and I can't really explain it. Um, I think it has to do with like trauma. I think it's trauma based ailments because most of my labs are fine. I mean, sometimes it'll come back and I'm deficient in a couple things, but it's never like, oh, you have this wrong with you. But I'm like constantly sick. I can't, there's very few days where something isn't wrong with me, and I feel guilty for it even though it's not my fault. Because growing up I wasn't allowed to be sick. Um, like if I was sick, I would get in trouble for it, or I had to beg to go to the doctor. Um, so it was just a lot. I don't know. And to be sick all the time and have a husband that's cool with it and will accept you for that is just kind of weird. But I think I'm done talking for today.